look, there's so many Sims joining. Are they actually all going to join the class? I'm gonna be rich. This is so cool. Look at him just teaching a yoga class. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of Sims. Okay, it's a little bit chaotic. Maybe I shouldn't have had, wait. She's just taking a shower in the rain. Like she just casually, imagine having this gigantic yoga class and then just deciding to take a shower in the rain. Ma'am, I feel like I need to inform you that you are in a public place. Which is fine, but there's like public places designated for, you know, nudity, which I don't think this is one. So Soul Simmers, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. We are back with Parker at the beach where we were attempting to give a yoga class, which I think horrendously failed. But let's just try again. I think she is still at work, so I'm just gonna let her do her thing. And I'm gonna see, there is a couple of Sims here. If we teach a yoga class, public brain boosting. And again, if any of you who are watching these videos have any ideas on like how to get more Sims to join, maybe I just have to wait longer, like have to be at a lot longer for more Sims to spawn before I start the class. But I feel like every single time I do this, people just don't join. I don't think you can ask them to join before you have started invite to join yoga class. Okay, now she's actually joining. Hold up, can I also invite you to join? Is that how it works? Do I just click on random Sims and invite them to join? Oh, she's actually joining too? Are you gonna join? Can I also ask you? Is that how it works? Do I have to click everyone like this? Oh wait, they all formed a group as well now? Hold up, can I not ask someone else to join? Oh, is it because we haven't met? Wait, he's actually teaching a class, but she's joining and then not joining. Oh, I accidentally moved her yoga mat. She's actually joining. I feel like he's teaching and they're all joining and then like walking away again. I mean, it's an improvement from before. At least I got people to join. And for some reason, they're also all in a group with me. Can I just do go here together? And then if they're all here, like, are they all gonna come? Yeah, okay. Now that we're all here together, can we try this again? I'm gonna start teach yoga class, public, do a family friendly one. And then I'm gonna ask you to join. No? Earlier, when I searched for the interaction, it was there. Invite to join yoga class. Oh, she's already joining. She's joining too. Are you gonna join? Are you telling me that I'm actually successfully teaching a yoga class? Can you join too? Invite to join yoga class. Are you gonna join as well? Are you telling me that I'm actually... I think we're doing it. We're having 4 Sims successfully joining a yoga class. Look, they're all doing the same moves and stuff. I mean, it is like 8 p.m. at night at a random beach in Solani, but we are teaching a yoga class. Oh, that's gonna be lucrative. Considering how much money this will give us per person, is like 330 per person. Like in the time that we've been spending on giving massages, we could have been doing this. Well, I mean, we tried. It's not like we haven't tried, it just didn't work. I think I'm gonna bring her here just to see. Oh, she's actually doing really well. I didn't expect her to be doing so well. Okay, well, I think I have a shower here. You can just shower on the beach while Parker is just casually giving a yoga class. I am honestly, oh wait, she actually kind of dropped out. So I'm not sure if she's gonna pay. Like, I don't know how that works because earlier when they dropped out mid-class, they just didn't pay. Oh, she actually fell asleep. I mean, to be fair, if you've ever done yoga, you know that like at the end, being in like dead pose, it can make you feel really sleepy. They actually, all 3 of them paid. We got nearly 1K from just teaching a yoga class. That's gonna be, okay, we're gonna do this far more often. I think this is all the more reason for us to figure out, like, have a yoga studio at home and then maybe start a club. Oh, that would be so smart. Because if we have a club and we start a club gathering, they're automatically in a group with us, which I think was the key ingredient to making sure that the yoga class worked, is that they're in a group with us and they were present and I could immediately ask them to join as soon as we started the yoga class. So if we have a proper yoga studio at our house and we can just have the club over, we can just have like, I think you can be in multiple groups or like clubs. So how about we have 2 clubs or maybe 3 that is like Parker's yoga classes and he teaches them on different days of the week. I see business opportunities here that go so far. I mean, I think maybe not too long from now, we should actually build them a starter home, like a small but free home rather than an apartment. And then we can just prioritize because they nearly have 10K now. And I think the current apartment was like 18K, which I think if they sell it means that they have 25 or something. Like, because I think furniture goes down in value if you've used it and you sell it again. So I think it'll be like 25K, which should be decent of building us a very simple house with like an additional building for yoga studio. Again, they are minimalist anyways, so they're not gonna have much furniture to begin with, and they should be fine. Wait, she's just sleeping on a bench somewhere? Oh, I feel kind of bad for her. But honestly, I think it's just time to go home. That was a very, very, very successful yoga class. And I think it was the first of this generation. So this is a big milestone. I think we get to celebrate it by maybe getting a new partner for Dawn. You know, just suggestion. Let's actually travel with the both of them. Okay, they're back home. Let's make sure that we just take care of their needs. I don't know how much food we have left in the fridge. Actually, don't clean out the fridge. I kind of want to do that manually because that means that we can sell the plate. Which is very, very nice for if we want to get more money. We also have the very, very poor quality mac and cheese, which I think I'm just gonna get rid of. And then we have 2 grilled cheese left, which I think means that we're gonna have him cook instead of getting leftovers, because then he can just make some food that we can put in the fridge again. I think let's make some hopefully good mac and cheese. That would be nice. She is doing so well, so maybe she can just do a little yoga routine and she can light the incense again, and then she can smell the aroma while doing some yoga, which will again like contribute to the 18, now 17 relaxing or peaceful surroundings we need to find. It's wild that we need 17 more of that. I feel like it's been taking forever. Also, he already, I think, has the new aspiration. And we need to share detox tea, which means that we need to buy like the tea machine thingy, which I don't have right now. And I also don't have space for. Cooking is unpalatable. Wielding all those pots and pans is leaving a bad taste in Parker's mouth. Should Parker throw in the towel and accept that he dislikes cooking? I mean, he's set the stove afire 2 times. So I think maybe yes, but that's gonna be annoying. But I also feel like sometimes I make it too easy for myself by just like clicking no on all of those things. So yeah, I think maybe in this case, yes, you dislike cooking. You're gonna have to do it anyways. That's the pain of being an adult. Even if you dislike cooking, you still have to do it. Apparently, also, I just noticed my neighbors are having a good time on the balcony, or like right next to the balcony door. I think the front door of this apartment is so glitched. Like if we want to knock on the door, we have to do it on the balcony door. We had this before, but it hasn't unglitched. Kind of silly. Okay, he just made food. At least it's normal quality. That's an improvement, I would say. How is she doing on work things? She still needs to fill out her reports, and she needs to get her logic skill up. I think she can for sure fill out the reports, right? We can make sure that she does that. I think he can stop doing the yoga now. You did a good yoga routine. Wait, you cannot smell the incense if it's over there. Can you do it now? Sims do be weird sometimes. He still doesn't have a job. He is just freelancing away. Maybe he can do some meditation. Even though his like wellness skill is already completely fully up, he doesn't. You know what? Speaking of, I think you should go for a run. Like, go jogging. Because I don't think his workout skill is fully up, right? No, his fitness skill is only at level 4. Okay, so from now on, when we have some free time with Parker, I'm just gonna have him like go jogging around the neighborhood, because I think her fitness skill is doing far better. Her wellness is at level 6, which is not too high. We definitely need to get that up. But her fitness is also almost at level 6. So I think she's doing quite well on both. Oh, wait, it just ticked off too? Why? I think because she's listening to the music. Okay, she's 50% done with the reports, 75%. Oh my god, it's so, like, it's middle of the night again. Finish your reports, smell your incense, and then go to sleep, please. Ooh, it keeps counting up as long as she's in this room and this music is on. Perfect. Okay, that went up so quickly all of a sudden. You still can, oh, I think because it turned off. I think the incense burned up in the time we were doing our reports. Okay, he just had a run. He's just drinking some water, which honestly, good for you, Parker. You're doing better than I am. I don't drink enough. Let me drink. I just noticed it's Saturday, which means that she doesn't have to go to work. Which means that potentially we could get her logic skill up before she has to go to work again. Which probably means that we can get at least one promotion next week from her. She is currently on level 6 of the business career, so I think that could be nice because eventually she's gonna earn a lot of money if she's in the business career, I think. Like she's gonna have a really good income. But maybe today we can go to the beach again and teach yoga classes. I'm not sure. Maybe we can go to a park because then Dawn can actually use the chess table and Parker can do his yoga classes. I think that potentially is going to be the best solution. And then we can see if maybe Dawn meets some cute people while she's doing chess. Like, you know, we were talking about maybe having her date an elder as well. I feel like elderly people like to play chess in the park, right? So I think that could potentially be a good match. I'm not sure. Okay, she is actually gonna take a quick shower and then she's gonna get some leftovers. She can get the grilled cheese first. And then I think if she just sits here while she's having breakfast, I think it will tick off for listening to the music. He is actually done sleeping too, so he can also just do his little morning routine and then get himself some grilled cheese. And he can also sit on the sofa while having breakfast. And maybe they can watch, or maybe they can actually have a chat together. Tell a dramatic story. Recommend self-esteem exercises. Why not? Sure. An inside joke. Like they can chat because I think for both of them, their social isn't too high. Oh, look at her just enjoying the music. That's cute. Are you not having breakfast? Oh, he's first chatting with his sister. Okay, fine. I don't mind. Nice. Wait, what just went up for him? Was it for him or for her? Oh, I think it was the guide others, but we've already kind of done that, apparently. She moved up to 28. Nice. Okay, I think you can actually light some incense, the soothing sage, and then you can go smell it. Smell the aroma. And then you can actually have your breakfast now. And then we can go to the beach. Because I think his social will go up further if he's teaching a yoga class. And she is also going to socialize in the park. How is that going? Did that not tick it off again? That's weird. Can I smell it again? It's weird that sometimes it ticks off and sometimes it doesn't, but it's fine, I guess. While Parker is, well, you know what? Parker is almost done. I was like, while Parker is having some breakfast, you can do some meditation, but he's literally almost done having his food, so. Okay, he's done as well. I think that means that we can move to the park. Let's see, which park do I have that has chess tables on it and like a good place to host yoga classes? I think either is going to be a park in Willow Creek. I think this is a good park. I'm building a save file with my best friend right now, and I have a really, really nice park that I'm kind of tempted to place here because I really want to play in that park. Because this park is nice, but I didn't build it myself. We downloaded it off the gallery for this save file once we made it like 3 years ago. And it's a really nice park, don't get me wrong, but I think I would like to play in my own park, but that means that I quickly have to place it, so I'll be right back. So I quickly placed the park that I built a while back. It is called Magnolia Blossom. It's just the original lot name. So in case you like what you see in a moment, you can actually download it off my gallery. I've uploaded it. My gallery ID is the same as my username everywhere, so Rosannatxt. But I'm really happy. I'm very excited to show you guys. Okay, so I just noticed that it is apparently fall. I sometimes forget what season it is in game until I travel somewhere and I see that all of the colors have changed, but it's apparently fall, which does make the plants in the park look less good, I would say. But yeah, this is basically the idea. Obviously, this park is called Magnolia Blossom, so the idea that I had was to place a really big magnolia tree in the middle of the park. And then off the sides, there's like this really nice pond area where you can just sit around and kind of like walk around. Back here, there's a little place where kids can play, so it's kind of like a little playground. It's not too big, but if you come here with your kids, you can still play. There's a place where you can grill and you can picnic and etc. Obviously there's a toilet because it needs to be everywhere. Then there's a little place where you can train your dogs. If you are playing with cats and dogs, you can actually train your dogs here. Which is always really nice to have in a park, I would say, especially since, I don't know, it's a thing you wouldn't necessarily have at your house, but at the same time, having a special training ground for your dog, I don't know, I like to have it in a park because that way I can also take multiple sims and I can kind of play. And then look, there is the chess tables over here, and we have a little bike storage, which I thought was really cute. And I tried to connect the pathways. It's a little bit off over here, unfortunately, but it's okay, I think. It still looks good. But like I tried to connect them to the actual exits of the park because I believe that Sims will actually spawn here and they can actually walk over here because there's more like tables and grills and stuff. And this way it kind of makes sense to where your Sims enter the park. So yeah, that's the layout of the park. I really like it. I think what I'm gonna do, again, I'm gonna have Dawn just play some chess, I would say, so she can get her logic skill up. Oh yeah, and look, I placed like swans and ducks and stuff in the pond. I think that looks so cute. There's like, although, I mean, to be fair, I might have placed too many swans. I think the ducks are fine, but maybe having this many swans is a little bit overkill. Also because they're like all at the corner and I don't think they go around the entire pond. They kind of just stay here. Maybe you definitely need two, right? Because obviously it's kind of sad if a swan is completely alone because they come in pairs usually, like they mate for life. This is maybe a little bit overkill, but still, I really like it. I like that there's like life here. And then I think doing a yoga class, the best spot would be to do that over here. Oh, he is playing chess? No, you can just go here. You can actually, you know what? You can, no, not together. That's why he went there. No, you're not gonna play chess. No. I'm gonna place out your yoga mat and you are going to promote your class on Simstagram. And I think there's like slowly more Sims gathering in the park. Also, why does he have like spoiled breakfast in his inventory? And I think what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna teach a yoga class, a public one, a mind concentrating one, and now I'm gonna have to already invite to join yoga class. There is a bunch of Sims here, and I'm just gonna look, they all automatically join my group. Can I invite you too? Or is it, have I reached my maximum amount of participants? Oh, he was already joining, or she, I'm not sure. This person was already joining. Oh my god, look, there's so many Sims joining. Are they actually all going to join the class? Should I ask this person too? Like, is that gonna work? Can I ask you to? Oh, they're joining as well. They're joining as well. Oh my goodness, this is gonna get me monies, everyone. I'm gonna be rich. Oh, look, the doggo is here. Okay, they started, so she's late. I don't think or she's gonna like join, but I'm not sure she'll pay. I think she will drop out halfway through. She can ponder her moves because I think she can do that like endlessly. It won't stop her actions. Okay, yeah, she actually stop joining, so they have to be there whenever the class starts to fully join. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Look at him just teaching a yoga class. This is gonna give us like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 330. This, and I mean, I think you can teach like, because they're now already done. I think if we want to, we could teach 2 classes. Okay, I don't think she is actually joining, although it looks like she is, but she's not joining our exercises. So maybe it's 6 times. Oh, now she's joining. But I think if we teach another one, like we could potentially, oh no, she fell. All of them. Oh, she's doing quite well. Oh, look at her. She's good at this. That's actually kind of cool that they have different levels of this as well. That some of them can do a handstand and not all of them can. But I think there is enough people joining here that we can teach another yoga class later. this could become very, very, very lucrative money-wise. I think this is gonna be great. Maybe we should, well, I mean, having a yoga studio, I still like the idea of doing it from home with like all the clubs and stuff. I think you can play with, who is this person sitting here? This is Roger. Play with Roger, please. Where, Roger Chance, there we go. I haven't really seen an elder person yet. I mean, unless they're joining in my yoga class, I don't think they are. Okay, how much are we gonna get from this? I'm excited to see. 2,310. What? This is wild. Okay, seriously, this is a great way to make money. So much more effective than the massaging. Honestly, I kind of wish I knew this before. The student becomes the master. As a level 10 wellness sim, lead either a meditation or a yoga class with another 10. Okay, I think this one would be great if we have our own yoga studio and we have like clubs of people just continuously coming back, because I think they gain wellness skill while doing the yoga class, which technically means that if we teach them every single week, or like maybe potentially multiple times a week for a certain club, they eventually will gain level 10 as well. Which means that then if we are teaching them and they are level 10 because of our yoga classes, I think we would have reached this. I'm curious to see what that's gonna look like for Dawn though. I think she should maybe she eventually hosts meditation and he hosts yoga. Like they can share a studio, but I don't think they should be hosting the same thing. I feel like yoga is definitely more his thing, and the fun thing is she does yoga on her own time and he teaches classes, so he kind of maybe is teaching Dawn as well, and then he is trying to like meditate and learn about that, and she is kind of teaching classes in that. They kind of teach each other, even though at home they are kind of the opposite. She does the yoga and he does the meditation, but right here he is always teaching all the yoga classes and stuff. I think we can just do this again. Let's do another private one. Let's do an energy centering. Okay, now that it's about to start, invite to join yoga class, invite to join yoga class. I'm just gonna click like a bunch of people, invite to join yoga class. I'm just gonna ask all the same people because they're literally already standing here. Okay, I cannot invite here. That either means she's going away or she was already planning on joining. Or maybe there is a maximum, although they are already in my group, so that might be a good explanation. Invite to join yoga class, invite to join yoga class, invite to join yoga class. Should we also just, I think I wanna keep her working on her logic skill. Is there anyone else in this park? Yeah, you, I haven't asked you. Invite to join yoga class. I mean, this is starting to feel like I'm cheating with the amount of sims I'm inviting, but oh wait, there's 2 people over here. I haven't asked you. Invite to join yoga class. I wonder how much money we can make from just teaching one yoga class with the amount of people that I'm asking to join. Do you think we could break the game at one point? I mean, potentially if you have so many sims joining your yoga classes. Also, I think we should definitely aim for getting club perks in as soon as possible. Oh wait, there's more people here. Because then we can get our clubs to a maximum size, which means we can teach maximum size yoga classes. Okay, I think I've invited everyone. Okay, someone is actually going to pass, but a lot of them are joining right now. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of sims that are joining for the yoga class. Not all of them are joining. Like, it definitely some of them are, I wouldn't say like bugged out, but I don't think there's enough space for all the yoga mats. I think the class has started, but the amount of sims that are still here joining is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, I think. Oh no, she stopped. Okay, it's a little bit chaotic. Maybe I shouldn't have had, wait, she's just taking a shower in the rain. Like she just casually, imagine having this gigantic yoga class and then just deciding to take a shower in the rain. Ma'am, I feel like I need to inform you that you are in a public place. Which is fine, but there's like public places designated for, you know, nudity. Which I don't think this is one. Oh wow, she is bendy. Holy butts, hello? Who are you? I want to introduce myself to her after. She is good at yoga. Alice Swan. Oh, I like your name as well, and I like your hair too. Hold up, she's cute. I think Parker is gonna talk to her after. Another 20, okay, so I think maybe potentially the maximum amount of participants is 8 because now it was again the same amount, like same amount of people joining, same amount of money. But still, that means we've made nearly 5K in a day. I feel so cheated that, I mean, I tried it before, it just didn't work for some reason. Okay, I feel like he can definitely take a break now because he's just made us 5K in a day. I'm just going to, maybe we can actually play with, Flynn. And then Parker is going to talk to her. Friendly introduction. Hello, Alice. Who are you? I wanna know more about you. Oh, that was not a good first impression. Hold up. Oh wait, she's cute. Open profile, she's an adult. Alice's sentiments about Parker is that he's pretentious. I mean, he's your yoga teacher, I get it. But her first sentiment is that she's an interesting sim. We don't know if she's married or not. It doesn't say in her profile. I wanna talk about the rain with you. That feels like a neutral subject to get started with. I like you. You are so cute. I love your colored hair. Debate game strategy. Discuss cognitive focusing methods. Yes, brighten day. Great. I just don't necessarily get why you have to join in on the conversation. Maybe you can actually go here and clean up. Like, can you stop talking to your brother? Your brother is honestly trying to talk to this really cute lady and you're kind of interrupting. Heartfelt compliment? Sure. Share photos. Oh, I like that. And you can just do your own thing. You can just continue to play chess. I mean, I still haven't seen an elderly person in the park. I don't know where all my elderly people are hiding in this save file, but they're not in the park and they're not playing chess. Ask about hobbies and skills. Hello? Can we ask about her favorite color? Oh, she likes painting. That's cute. Can we ask if she is single? Just to make sure. I mean, the only thing I don't necessarily like is your eyebrow piercing. I'm not a big fan of eyebrow piercings, but that's definitely a taste situation. Oh, she is single. Apart from that, I really like your whole style. Tell engaging story. I think I definitely also want to get to know her. Like, I want to know her traits. Get to know. Okay, 3 times. I think that should cover all the traits. How is she doing? Play with Sky, because Sky is literally sitting here, so that seems like a great idea. You can make friends and you can play some. Oh, she's a goofball. Oh, I love that. I wonder how they're. Oh, she's clumsy as well. Oh, I like that too. I mean, the way she was doing yoga before didn't seem like she was clumsy though. I'm a clumsy person. I cannot do yoga like that. He's bored? Seriously, you're bored? Really? That's kind of rude. Share single and loving it tips. Maybe not the greatest topic to talk about with someone you potentially want to date, but we'll just go for it. Oh, that also didn't like really work with her. Parker had a poor discussion about his lifestyle. Some Sims wouldn't understand a great lifestyle if they'd been living it all their lives. Okay, conclusion, she is not a single and loving it person, which I think is good because that means that we could potentially date her. Romance, let's actually try to compliment her appearance and maybe flirt with her a little bit. Also, let me see their compatibility. It doesn't show yet. Okay, so she's a goofball, she's clumsy, we don't know her 3rd trait yet. She actually graduated high school. I should ask about her job, I think. She still has just 1 sentiment from Parker, that's okay. Can we ask about small talk? Ask about career. I kind of want to know what you're doing with your life. Friendly. I don't think we can do another get to know. Also, I don't think I've ever this extensively tried to get to know a sim. Wait, she's a massage therapist at a spa? I was just about to like try and formulate a sentence where I was like, I've never actually taken this amount of time to get to know a sim and actually like ask about their career and their favorite color and everything. Holy crap, she's perfect. She literally works as a massage therapist. Okay, we should definitely exchange numbers. And then I'm just gonna have them chat a little bit, I guess. I mean, they met in a park after a yoga class, which I also really like. It went so, I didn't force anything. Like, she was just here. And then I was like, wow, you look cute. And I think you would be a good match. And then turns out she's in the same line of work. Oh, they have a bit of romance. I really like that. I do want to get to know your last trait though, but I don't think I can. Discuss interest. You can chat with her a little bit more. Why are you grilling? No, you're not gonna grill. Hold up, I know you're hungry, but how is your logic skill going? I mean, she can also practice chess on the computer, but at least it's well over level 3 and we have a whole extra day. I think we can come back to the park tomorrow. I do think that it might be time to get home because it's kind of like almost 8 and I do want to take care of their needs and stuff. But I would say this was a very, 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 very successful day. Remember when I jokingly said we can reward ourselves with finding a new partner for Dawn, even though she already has 3? I feel like finding a partner for Parker was unexpected, but very nice. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of Alice. We're not gonna take Emily, we're just gonna take Dawn. But let me know what you think of her and let me know if you think that she would be a great fit as well. I think that would make another reason for them to eventually move out. You know what could be fun? I just had a realization. What if eventually we live with both of the twins? Like we continue with both of their storylines. Like we just have a bigger lot and we kind of built 2 houses with a studio in the middle. It's kind of like, I don't know, in Dutch, we have this concept called rijtjeshuizen, which is like literally translated as row houses. And it means that you have kind of a copy pasta of the same house every, like it's 15 houses in a row that look the same. But like, what if it's kind of like 2 houses that are identical and then they are kind of conjoined or like linked to each other by a garage that they transformed into a yoga and a meditation studio where they broke through a wall. So both of them have a garage and then they kind of borrow each other's studio, but they live in separate houses. Also, that means that we would have like 2 families with 2 partners, eventually multiple kids and stuff. But then they're like neighbors on the same lot and they have a shared studio. Let me know what you think of this idea. I think it's lovely, but I wanna know your ideas as well because I kind of just want to hear your thoughts on all my rambling right now. First, let's make sure that we take care of their needs for a bit. He definitely also has to get some food. Oh wait, we're also out of the grilled cheese, which means that maybe she can actually cook this time. Because Parker's been doing all the cooking and he clearly doesn't like it. So I think she can actually make some dinner for us. Oh, and nice. It ticked off another peaceful surroundings because she's listening to the music again. Okay, she just making some food. She actually reached cooking level 3. Okay, the fire hazard of them cooking is going down, which is honestly really great because I cannot deal with another fire in this house. I've been making a lot of money now. I don't want them, or not a lot of money, but I've been making proper money now. I really don't want them to burn the house down and me spending money on replacing things when I can be saving up for their actual really cool conjoined house idea, you know? Okay, he's now doing really well. He's just gonna do some yoga by himself. I am fine with that. She just had some food. Can I move that over there so I can actually grab the plate? Then she also needs to use the restroom. She doesn't really have to shower, but her social is a bit low. And since it's not too late yet, I think maybe potentially she can chat with like all of her partners over the phone, maybe? Send an angry text? No. I know that you're mad, but you don't have to take it out on your partners. Maybe you can chat. Maybe you can also give Elliot a call. Like check in on your dad and see how he's doing. She's gonna have some phone calls. It's like Saturday night. Let me just call everyone that I know. I'm lonely. Don't want to hang out with you. Oh, she's calling on the toilet. Wow. You must be really comfortable with your partners, huh? To just call them on the toilet. I mean, I do this with my sister, who I've known my entire life, who I literally lived with for 20 years. With her, I call when I'm on the toilet, but she's like the exception to the rule, which is not to call on the toilet. I mean, there's also degrees. There's like calling on the toilet and then there's like video calling on the toilet. You know that you've reached a comfortable stage with someone when you're video calling while you go to the bathroom. That's the, you know, then you're at the good part of life. I think, oh, it's too noisy. Okay, I'm gonna have to teleport him here so he can actually pound on the door. Her social is actually going up from this. That's nice. Yeah, she cannot. Oh, really? You cannot go there? Okay. Wait for occupant. Occupant is right here. Can I complain about the noise? Complain angrily about noise. Is that gonna work? Yeah, okay, now he just walked in and now he's gonna complain about it. Is she gonna say I'm sorry, or is she gonna be like, hey, you're just being a pain in the ass? Okay, no. She's like, you're sorry, that was very inconsiderate. I'm glad that she understands. Now we're gonna have to teleport back into our house. What? I'm sleeping, call later. Oh, okay, apparently we've reached the moment where people are sleeping, but her social is up there, so I think it's good. I think both of them are gonna tuck in early. It's kind of the opposite, you know, most people stay up late during the weekend and go to bed on time during the week. On the work days, they're kind of reversed. Every time on the weekends they go to sleep on time, and then during the work week, I just completely mess it up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. That means that next episode we're gonna go to the park again. Hopefully, maybe potentially Alice will join again, which would be kind of cute. We can also invite over maybe one of Dawn's partners to play some chess with her, or we can see if maybe on the second day, maybe on Sunday, there will be more elderly in the park. But let me know what you think of all the ideas so far. Also, if you liked the episode, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the video get to more people. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, but you want to make sure that you never miss an episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge, feel free to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And also check out any other videos I have on the channel. I have a bunch on CC and mods and all the fun stuff. But yeah, without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!